mother had type 2 diabetes. My younger sister has type 1 diabetes. My older sister had she had gestational diabetes. So we had diabetes everywhere. Here, beat, everywhere diabetes. My mother's house was like a shooting gallery. It was like being in a dope den. They said, girl, did you see the young the rest of the day? Did you? Girl, let's go. What do we want to have for dinner? And they just everywhere. And I was like, I don't want to have that. So I decided to move to California with the beautiful people. Because beautiful people in California, they don't get diabetes. They're beautiful. Beautiful people don't get sick. Let me tell you something about this disease. This is an equal opportunity destroyer. It doesn't care how cute and charming you are. It doesn't care where you live. It doesn't care how much money you make. It don't care how fabulous you dress. Don't take care of your body, and it will not take care of you. This puppy will shut down on you, and you trying to figure out what the heck is going on. Your body works a certain way. It works a certain way, and it doesn't work with Cheetos and potato chips and soda and all this other kind of deep fried, and you know, look, we will deep fry here. We would take a perfectly good vegetable, dip it in some batter, and deep fry it. I mean, you know we start getting bad when they deep frying cheese. Yeah. I mean, who would think the deep fried cheese? Come on, slam your artery shut. Why don't you just let... I went to a hospital down in Tampa, Florida. This was the craziest thing I ever saw in my life. I'm at the hospital. People supposed to be getting well at the hospital. Supposed to go in the hospital for a healing. They got a McDonald's at the hospital. They got a McDonald's in the hospital. And I tell you, this is one of the worst things for me. Now, I've lost 123 pounds. Don't applaud that because my butt was so big I couldn't look. I would walk up on stage and take 20 minutes for the rest of it to come out. And everybody would say, well, Mother Love, you're not that big. Well, how big did I have to get? Did I have to wait till my kidney shut down? Did I have to wait to get my leg cut off? Listen, some of y'all can see this. I'm just going to show you. I've got little bitty tiny toe dots. I can't afford to lose a toe. You can't even hardly see it. My little Asian friend who does my nails, she said, you know, Mother Love, painting your toenails, it's like painting rice. So I can't afford to lose a toe. It became imperative that I took care of myself. And I was at the brink. I mean, I remember I was walking the red carpet in Hollywood, you know, with my big dress on, everybody and hugging, and I was leaning on the rope, and I was like, I am sick and tired of being sick and tired. I am sick of this. I have BS my way. Did I say that in church? I'm just keeping it real. I done messed my way through it. I'm just going to skate through. Look, I was drinking Jack Daniels with 2 hands. That was my friend. Okay, and I found out that drinking liquor is like sucking a jar of fat. You know, when you go to the doctor and they start telling you the truth, we don't want to listen. When the doctor says you need to be on your insulin, that don't mean you get to take it yesterday and forget the day and maybe you don't take it for the next 2 days and you want to have to see little spots and stuff and carrying on. I plan on getting to be, I would love to be a senior citizen. My mother, I'm going to tell you about my family. My mother dropped dead at 59. My sister at 51. My brother at 39. My daddy at 31. At 44 years old, I'm laying in the hospital bed with my baby sister because they can cut her leg off and she was 44 years old. I was like, I am not going down like that. Let's get a handle on this. First of all, I am too cute and charming to have a peace park go out on me. And then especially in our community, you know how we are. We won't even call it diabetes. What we call it? And how much of it is? It's a little sugar. Excuse me, can I borrow this handsome fella? Your wife again? That's my husband. He'll let me do it. Can I just borrow you for a minute? Come here. That's a little sugar. And I have yet to see that cause anybody to lose a lower limb, go blind, lose the use of their kidneys, have a stroke, have a heart attack. All the people I named in my family, this is half of my family, they all dropped dead from diabetic-induced heart attacks. And ladies, you got to understand, diabetes is killing us with these heart attacks. And fellas, you know how you will wait to cough up a lung before you will go to the hospital. Oh, no, I'm all right, baby. I'm all right. Okay, I can't see. Okay, wait a minute. He spitting blood before you had to knock him in the head and drag him to the doctor. It's the reason why they're there. Okay, and they can't do everything. They're doctors. Their name is not God. They are doctors. They are practicing medicine. Stop Dr. Page. Aren't you practicing? Because there's new stuff coming along every day. And the doctor is not a mind reader, people. You know how you go going to the doctor's office. How you doing, baby? What's your name? Faye. Go to the doctor's office, Faye. They say, Faye, how you doing? Oh, I'm all right. But what's going on with you? Oh, nothing. Well, what you doing here? Well, you told me to come back down the phone. Look, I'm a little younger than some of you. I had to write a note so I can remember, because I'm like a car. You know how your car breaks down and it's making that funny noise? You take it to the mechanic, it doesn't do. So you got to write it down. I have to write things down. I'm not feeling well. You know your body better than anybody else. You know when it's on the fritz. You want to pretend that it's not on the fritz, because you know you women think you got an S on your chest. You think you superwoman. Well, I have a new title. My title is I Am Mother Love, keeper of the superwoman cape. So I need